Hello travel cuddlers, welcome back to our channel. So as we promised you, we are going to come up with a video of booking.com, like how to book your accommodation for the opportunity card for 6 months or maybe an year. So I'm sorry that we are delayed with this video. We promised to release this video 2 weeks back, but actually we were wrapping up from India to move to Germany. So yes, we have moved to Germany. I'm right now in Frankfurt in my Airbnb. At the end of the video, I'll give you a quick tour of my Airbnb, the process of the immigration once you land in Germany, the questions they asked at the immigration, how I booked my cab from Uber app, how I reached Airbnb, like how I find the apartment of the Airbnb, and everything like that I'll share at the end of the video. So let's proceed with the booking.com site. And let me show you how you can book accommodation for the opportunity card. So these accommodations are only going to be for the opportunity card, and it's not necessary that you stay in the same accommodation which you are going to book on the booking.com. These are just for the paperwork, and yes, you don't have to pay anything upfront for these accommodations. The way I am going to tell you how to book the accommodation is going to be totally free, and you don't have to even pay a penny. But yes, you have to attach a credit card or else your PayPal account and attach your credit card in your PayPal account. So let me just show you how to do that. So here, where are you going? Let me just enter Frankfurt. From the date, let me just select 1st October to 31st of October. And in adult, as I move to Germany with my spouse, so I'm going to select 2 adults. So if you are planning to move to Germany with your spouse, you can give the same proof of accommodation for your application of your spouse and for yourself. There is no issues. It's just in the booking confirmation, it's going to be mentioned that it's booked for 2 guests, and that's all. In the motivation letter, yes, you have to mention about your spouse name and the passport number, and at the time of interview, just convey that I have booked my accommodation along with my spouse, and that's enough. You both don't have to reserve or book separate accommodations. Single accommodation would work. So when I search this, I'll scroll down at the reservation policy. So when I take free cancellation, it's going to filter out all the properties which are free to cancel. There is another filter in the reservation policy section which you have to tick mark, which is book without a credit card. And after selecting that filter, you will get all the properties which you can cancel for free few days prior to your booking date, and you don't have to pay a penny right now. The date is going to be mentioned, like after which date you have to pay the full amount. So till that date you can cancel without paying a penny. So this is how you can book the accommodation. And keep in mind that the accommodation which you are booking should be relatable to the proof of funds which you are giving. So try avoiding booking an accommodation maybe 5,000 euros a month, because that's not going to justify with the proof of funds which you are providing to the German embassy. And it's going to look like you have just booked the accommodation for the sake of proving that you have booked the accommodation. Once you scroll down, you will get the list of hotels, apartments, rooms, everything which you can reserve with free cancellation. So let's just click on see availability on any of the property. Just check all the details of the room. So when you scroll down, there is a select room option. Select one for one room. Check your details, the first name, last name, your email address. The name mentioned here is going to be yours or of your spouse. Just check all the other details, the check-in and check-out date, the total length of stay, whether it's for 2 adults or not. Even it's saying that how much will it cost to cancel. If you cancel, you will pay this much amount, but they are only going to charge you if you cancel after the last date of cancellation. You just have to connect your PayPal account with the booking.com account, and on PayPal you have to add a credit card which could be of India. And just to be sure, if anything goes wrong, they cannot detect any amount from your credit card. Just book your limit up to 5,000 or 10,000 in worst case scenario if they try to detect any amount. Just keep in mind that the bookings which you are going to make, starting booking should be of 1 month each, so that in case your visa gets delayed, you only cancel a 1 month booking and not a longer period of booking. And after 3 months, maybe you can book 3 other bookings with 3 months each, making a total up to 12 months. So that's all for the accommodation booking. I know the accommodation booking is not that easy. You have to filter out multiple accommodation based on your priority. But just keep in mind that you only need to book these accommodation to give the proof of accommodation at the time of visa interview. Now let me just share my experience, what I felt after moving to Germany. So obviously, like, I was a little bit nervous. I took a flight from Delhi airport. I had 2 check-in baggages, 23 kg each. I booked Vistara flight, which is a non-stop flight. It took me 9 hours to reach to Frankfurt airport. After we landed on Frankfurt airport, we queued for the immigration. So there is a section for non-EU citizens. I joined that queue and they asked me a couple of questions like, why are you in Germany? What is your visa type? And where are you planning to live? So I showed them my Airbnb booking in the mobile phone. And why am I here in Germany? I told them that I have applied for this Chancenkarte visa. They don't understand opportunity card, so try to just say Chancenkarte, they'll understand. And just tell them that you are here to look for a job. And one more thing which I think nowhere is mentioned is that this visa is a multiple entry visa. So in worst case scenario, if you have to go back to India and come back to Germany again in that time period of 1 year, you can do that as many times as you want. And I have confirmed this thing from the German authorities at the immigration. So yeah, no issues in that. Once we cleared the immigration, we collected our baggages. It took some time, but yes, we got our baggages. After collecting our baggage, I moved out from the Frankfurt airport, so I connected to the Wi-Fi of the Frankfurt airport. It's free for 24 hours, and as soon as you are going to connect to that Wi-Fi network, a page on Google Chrome is going to open where you need to just watch an ad for 5 seconds, and after that your internet will be connected. You can make WhatsApp call after that, maybe audio or video, and convey to your family members that you have reached safely to Germany. And yes, if you don't have any international roaming pack activated in your mobile phone yet, just book your Uber from inside the airport. Once you are going to exit the airport, you are not going to get the Wi-Fi connection of the airport, so make sure of that. I booked my Uber cab, so I exited from the gate number 5. I wasn't able to find my Uber at the gate number 5, so I called the Uber driver from using my mobile data, and when I connected with him, he told me to come at gate number 9. The experience of Uber cab was awesome. The person was from Afghanistan and he moved to Germany 22 years back. He was pretty happy with his job. The Uber driver even dropped me up to the gate of my Airbnb apartment building and carried my luggage along with me. So yes, he was very helpful. Once I reached at the gate of my Airbnb building, my host came downstairs to welcome me and he helped me to put the luggage on the second floor. Let me just give you a quick tour of my Airbnb apartment. Enjoy this tour. hope you liked the Airbnb apartment which I am going to stay for a month. If you are still facing any issues in any of the process to move to Germany, you can book my Topmate session. I've already helped multiple people, and here are the testimonials of those people which I have connected with, and they are pretty satisfied with the conversation what we had, and I have resolved all their queries. Do let me know in comments if you want to get the daily vlog or a kind of thing like how I am looking for jobs or my daily updates or a weekly update. I'll post it on my YouTube channel, or else I'll create a different YouTube channel for vlogging kind of thing. If there is any other topic which you want me to make video on, do let me know in comments. I'll make a one. If you are new to Travel Cuddlers, please subscribe our channel. It really keeps us motivated, and do like this video. There are a lot of things which I can share with you people, so do let me know, like, do you want me to share experience videos with you people or not? Do you love to watch those videos? And maybe I can record the city tour, the city registration process which I just had, how I purchased the SIM and activated it. If you want to know about all these experiences, I can make separate videos on these topics. So do let me know in comments if you want me to talk about these topics. Thank you.